Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 7, Knowledge of the Absolute. Those in full consciousness of me, who know me, the Supreme Lord, to be the governing principle of all methods of sacrifice, of all the planets, and of all the demigods, can understand and know me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, even at the time of death. Intelligent persons who are endeavoring for liberation from old age and death take refuge in me in devotional service. They are actually Brahman because they entirely know everything about transcendental activities. Persons who have acted piously in previous lives and in this life, and whose sinful actions are completely eradicated, are free from the dualities of doubt, and they engage themselves in full devotional service with determination. O scion of Bharata, O conqueror of the foe, all living entities are born into delusion, bewildered by dualities arisen from desire and hatred. O Arjuna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all things that are yet to come. I also know every living entity, but me no one knows. Those who are foolish and unintelligent, I'm never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. To them I am covered by my internal energy, and therefore they do not know that I am unborn and infallible. Unintelligent men who do not know me perfectly think that I, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, was impersonal before and have now assumed this personality. Due to their small knowledge, they do not know my higher nature, which is imperishable and supreme. Men of small knowledge worship the demigods, and their fruits are temporary and limited. Those who worship the demigods go to the planets of the demigods, but my devotees ultimately reach my planet. Endowed with such a fate, they endeavor to worship a particular deity according to the rules and regulations, according to their own natures. I am seated in everyone's heart as the Super Soul. As soon as one desires to worship some demigod, I make his fate steady so that he can devote himself to that particular deity. Men of those whose intelligence is stolen by material desires, surrender unto the demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own nature. After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. All these devotees are undoubtedly magnanimous souls, but he who is situated in knowledge, I consider to be just like my own self. Being engaged in my transcendental service, he is sure to attain me, the highest and most perfect goal. Of all these, the one who is in full knowledge and who engages himself in unalloyed devotional service is the best of all. For I am very dear to him, and he is very dear to me. O best of the Bharatas, four kinds of pious men begin to render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for the knowledge of the Absolute. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose intelligence has been stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of the demons, do not surrender unto me. This divine energy of mine, consisting of 3 modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Deluded by the 3 modes, goodness, passion, and ignorance, the whole world doesn't know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. Know that whatever states of being, be they in goodness, passion, or ignorance, are manifested by my energies. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I am not under the modes of material nature, for they, on contrary, are within me. I am the strength of the strong, devoid of passion and desire. I am sex life, which is not contrary to religious principles, O Lord of the Bharatas, Arjuna. O son of Pritha, know that I am the original seed of all existence, the intelligence of the intelligent, and the prowess of all powerful man. I am the original fragrance of the earth. I am the heat in fire. I am the life of all that lives, and I am the penance of all ascetics. O son of Kunti, I am the taste of water, the light of the sun and the moon, the syllable Om in the Vedic mantras. I am the sound in ether and ability in man. O conqueror of wealth, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me as pearls are strung on the thread. All created beings have their sources in these 2 natures, of all that is material and of all that is spiritual. Know for certain that I am both the origin and the dissolution. Besides this, there is another, a superior energy of mine, which comprises the living entities who are exploiting the resources of this material, inferior nature. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. Altogether, these 8 constitute my separated material energies. Out of many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and out of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth. I shall now declare unto you in full this knowledge, both phenomenal and numinous. This being known, nothing further shall remain for you to know. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Now hear, O son of Pritha, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt.